tight. All right, welcome.
Welcome.
Woo, welcome.
All right, Mike. Welcome.
Nice.
Citizen.
Hey.
Welcome. Thanks
Hey,
for
Louis.
joining in.
Good,
This
Louis.
is,
Yeah.
hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Good afternoon, Mike. How's it going, Citizen?
Hey.
So this is the M&M Show. I'm Matt. It's
Mark.
And
All
today
right.
is actually our rest day.
Yeah.
I know that sounds weird coming out of our mouth. Rest day. So we're taking advantage of that time for you guys and girls. Answer questions. We're going to dedicate our day today. Well, he said afternoon on this side,
Right,
so
yeah.
not to you. It's about 11:30 our time. Yeah. Like I said, this is dedicated to you viewers and your questions, your thoughts, your comments on, maybe some issues you're having. Well, didn't think you had a rest day.
I know.
That's why I said we're taking advantage of this rest day.
exactly. I know.
Start getting.
That's a good point to talk about.
It's another
How
good
many
point.
days is good days to have recommend creatine?
Yes.
You taking creatine
Yes.
now in your
Yep.
routine?
Yep. So everything spirals from your goal. If your goal is to be faster or more flexible, maybe creatine is not exactly in your realm of supplements, but if your goal is to create some lean muscle mass, some more endurance in your muscles, something like that, well, yeah, creatine might be up your alley. But again, everything kind of spirals from that, your goal. What is your goal? Or we always say your why. So keep that in mind when using supplementation. Does this really go with my goal? If it doesn't go with your goal, then
Let's talk about that real short. So Matt's getting ready for a bodybuilding competition coming up. So everybody, we want to encourage him as he's getting ready along. So it's end of April, right? So right now we're about how far along are we right now?
So Wednesday we're about 10.5 weeks out.
So
we're
are
only-
you taking creatine right now?
Yeah. Yep.
So and how much do you take and what kind do you take? And,
Well, so I just take a simple monohydrate. Me anyways, I haven't found a difference in the different. I don't even know what other kinds they have out there.
Well,
They have
remember the other day somebody was talking
Yeah.
about the HCL.
There's a HCL and there's some other ones. Since college, I've taken the monohydrate.
Now, does BSN have a creatine that you're taking, or are you just taking a different brand?
Mine's just Optimal Nutrition.
Optimal Nutrition.
Let me answer that in 1 second, Mike. So yeah, I take it, but it's based off of body weight. Certain like Mark could take more than I can.
Maybe I'm not taking it right now. Maybe I should be. So I want to up things. So
Welcome from Russia. So my point is it's going to be a little different from everybody, and just like a lot of supplements, it's trial and error. So over, 6 to 8 years, I've kind of, targeted where I'm at, and then as I get further along in it, I can up it a little bit each time, to help retain water. So there's no real cookie cutter way of take 0.7 milligrams of creatine for 14 days, and you see a lot of that stuff out there, and then it may work for rule of thumb.
So
it
how
may
many are
work.
you taking a day right now?
I
Is it
take
10
about
weeks
0.5
out? 0.5
milligrams a day. So I just take one of my little scoopers in my
I
shake,
thought they went by grams.
or 0.5 grams. I'm sorry, not milligrams. 0.5 grams. Yeah,
0.5 is that?
that's what I start out with, and I lead up to it because I went from taking none.
Right.
Taking none. So again, for me,
Right.
I found out the hard way. You take too much of it,
Intestinal.
you're having some intestinal problems,
Discomfort.
and
I found that out the
and
wrong
some
hard way, too.
severe
I know.
cramps,
I know.
severe cramps.
Yeah, I took
which
30
is
grams a few times, and that was too much.
See, I was along that lines
know,
where I was reading
yeah.
books and I was reading magazines in college and going, man, they say take as much as you can.
Yeah.
So
So I just kind of buy the only 5 per time,
you have to
5 at a time
understand-
is
yeah.
good, yeah.
So you have to understand
Yeah.
what it does
Right.
and why you're
We're
taking
talking about
it.
creatine, right.
Before you just start, shoving it down the pie hole.
That's right.
But yeah, it's a great question. Should you take creatine? Well, that's purely off of your goal, based off your goal. And if you are taking it, we say yes based off of someone's goals. Oh man.
Oh, okay.
Well, you speak pretty good English.
You do.
Yeah, you speak really good English for not
Thanks for being
understanding
here.
it, but
Yeah, right.
I wish Google Translator
Yeah.
translated Periscope for us.
Yeah.
But again, creatine, I went from taking none, and I started out with small dosage, and I weaned my body into taking 5 milligrams, where I end up taking between 2 and 3 servings a day of 5 grams. Sorry, I keep saying milligrams. 5 grams.
Right.
So I take anywhere from 10 to 15 grams a day. We don't speak Russian.
Thanks from Russia, though. Hey.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
So, Mark had a little topic he wanted to talk about today. So I'll let him.
I'll just kind of talk a little bit about that. A lot of people think a lot of times with working out, we see all kind of people. Matt and I have been coaching for, many years, and we've talked to a lot of different people. One of the obstacles, a lot of times we also refer to people, a lot of the stuff we're doing is mental. So this whole thing of health and fitness, it's, I'd say it's about 80% mental, okay? So if you can get the handle on that, on the mindset of a healthy and fit person, if you can just kind of wrap your head around that, and if you can at least get 80% of that and follow the daily disciplines, okay, and just kind of real quick, just kind of touch on what are the daily disciplines of health and fitness, okay? What are the daily disciplines? Okay, just simple, so that's real simple. Exercising 3 to 5 times a week, right? That's the discipline. So 1 hour, 3 to 5 days a week, right? So that's a daily, weekly discipline, right? What's the discipline with nutrition? Eating approximately every 3 hours,
Yep.
right?
You have to.
Yeah. So whether you have, a healthy food meal or a healthy shake, just so you're consuming something to keep your body in that zone right there where you're eating approximately every 3 hours. That's a daily discipline. So that's what we're talking about. Now, some people see working out as an expense. It's like, oh, I gotta take time after working out, or it's kind of hard to go work out, and I don't, it's because at first it can be really tough, So they see that as an expense. What I'd like you to consider is seeing exercising as an investment. Okay, see exercising 3 to 5 times a week as an investment in your health. Okay, not an expense. Okay, so working out 3 to 5 days a week and eating approximately 3 hours or so, that's investment into your health, not expense. Okay, so I just really want to make that point, make it real clear on that. If you think about it that way, maybe you're more likely to take action. Someone will, but that's the mentality of it. We as fitness professionals, no matter what, we're getting in our meals every day, and we're working out at 3 to 5. We work out 5 days a week, soon to be 6 days a week. So we're doing the maximum amount that you can do. 3 is the minimum, 5 to 6 is the maximum per day or per week. We're doing it because we see it as an investment in our health and our bodies, and it's what, we believe in it that strongly that it doesn't seem like an expense. Matter of fact, not working out today and
It's really hard.
it's really hard not to, because
really hard.
At some point, I guess we start enjoying it more than anything. But too many people that I run across in the airports and around town and everything, too many people I see, they see it as an expense. They see it as, oh gosh, I gotta work out and it's so hard,
Hey, you're on the right channel.
That's right.
43, need help, need to get fit. So,
Great.
Mark was just talking about weighing the difference between, Crisco, welcome, weighing the difference between health and fitness as an expense over an investment.
That's right.
So I'll back up just a little bit. Everybody from the time they're born, I would venture to say everybody, all around the world, doesn't matter what country you come from, Russia, Australia, America, wherever, the ultimate goal is to get to a point in their life. Hey, that's great. That is very good. We strive every day to go to work, and then I say venture to say most everybody, because not everyone goes to work. They don't have that luxury to have jobs available. But you just say everyone wakes up, they go to work, they want to get to a place financially in their life where they can retire. So let's foreshadow, 30, 40 years down the road. You're to that point financially where you have this number X in your bank account where you can retire and live sustainably for the rest of your life on this money. But health-wise, you got maybe 7 to 10 more years to live. So when you start doing that expense versus investment, it doesn't make sense that not paying for your health and sorry, we do not speak Russian. We do not speak Russian. So when you start thinking about it, was it a smarter decision? Was it more of an expense in my bank account that I went to the gym and I paid for a trainer, or was it an investment? Now, when you look at it in that outcome, you have X amount of dollars in your bank account. You've retired now, but you only have 5 to 7 more years to live because of some health issue, or the longevity of your life is just not there anymore. Well, then it should have been an investment. That should have been, ultimately, you should have circled investment. That is, health is one of the biggest investments you see everywhere now. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. And that's just not a catchy advertising, marketing strategy. It is 100% true. The most important wealth out there is your health. You can save your entire life and not take care of yourself.
What?
I'll show you.
Yeah, next time.
You can spend your entire life saving and then get to a point where now, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone should be eating fatty food. It's good fatty food, right?
Eggs and salmon,
fish, avocados.
There you go, avocados.
Nuts, things like that. Yep, those are all good fatty foods for your nephew. Sorry to hear he has cystic fibrosis, but
yeah, sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, there's some things to help with it. So what Mark said was a great point. I don't know what you mean, official cam dog. Nice haircut.
This weekend.
What are you doing
We'll
this
be
weekend?
doing our shows this weekend, probably.
I'll be working out.
Yeah, working out, getting ready.
So we're moving some of our workouts to we'll be doing some of our workouts on Saturday, Sunday. At least I will be, because
I'll be here too.
yeah, the work week is just too hard sometimes with the show coming up. Our workouts have been just going from with the rest times, with the higher rep ranges and stuff. We've been going about 90 minutes.
You don't get to everything we want to get done.
Yeah. Today is our rest day.
That'd be today.
Today is our rest day. So we're taking advantage of that and conversing with you followers. So one of the hello. What is that? Ida Bailey?
Ida.
No cardio today. Rest day.
To go now. Well, thanks for joining in, and consider going to fit.fitness for some book that I have and 7 training videos to help you with your mind, because remember, it's 80% mental.